Today we're going to try to take a welding lead like this and make it somewhat like that. Hey everybody, welcome to the shop. I'm James, and recently I have picked up this welding torch. It is a Weld Mark, although it does have the CK brand on the side of it. It's a 26 style 200 amp torch with a valve. I got it for like, I don't know, 30 bucks or 40 bucks, something like that. Anyways, the problem with it is I have got this type of a connector on it, and my welder no havey this. What I do have is I've got this DINSE 50 type connector, and so we're gonna take a stab at converting this into this DINSE 50 style adapter so that we can use it on the PrimeWeld 225. So let's well, the first thing we got to do is we gotta decapitate this. Now, if you're like a manly man, you could probably chew that off with your teeth, but I'm going to use this big cable cutter. Then we're going to cut the insulation back just far enough so that it can fit into our nifty adapter here. And there's a copper cup on the inside, and then we will place that in there like that, crimp it down, and then we will slide the cover on, and in theory we will have done that. This is a 5mm hex bolt, if you're wondering. Guess what? Don't do that yet, because you got to put the cover on the cable. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if the inside of these connectors come sized for different sized thickness cables or not. There seems to be quite a bit of room in here. But we are crimped and we are secure. And you will have a couple. No, you won't, because you can't see anything. There are a couple of little notches, little tabs in here that are going to go over these little cutouts on your cover. And then you fight and struggle and struggle and fight. There we go. And there it is, out of focus. How about now? Good grief, cocking a fucking minute. There we go. So there we go. So now, in theory, all we got to do is hook it up and run it. Now, it's so much nicer. You just put her in there with the tab, give her a twist, and we're good. I think this is going to be the dedicated aluminum gun, just because it is rated at 200 amps, and my 17 air-cooled torch rated for 150 is not very happy when I'm running it at 200, and neither is my dainty little hand. Well, it works. And now we've got a torch that can handle our high ampere aluminum welding. It's very simple to do. I think the part cost me $7. So take a look at what you've got. Don't be afraid to pick up a torch that doesn't have an end like the one that you have, because you may be able to get it adapted over and fit your machine. Just check and make sure that you know what size DINSE fitting you have on your machine, because they come in different flavors. Anyways, I'm James, this is RATTLECAN Fab Shop. Don't be afraid to do stuff like this. And as always, there are plenty of forums out there on the YouTubes, on the Facebook, where you can ask questions and people will help you out. Because there's nothing worse than being a new guy and not knowing what the answer to something is, and to find someone that can help you out. Weld.com is a great place for that over on the Facebook. So anyways, you guys have a good one. Cheers. I hope you found this episode educational or entertaining, or maybe even both. You might want to check this one out as well. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell to be notified when new videos drop, and if you got comments, make sure you put them down beneath the sermon notes. Thanks for hanging out with us here at the RATTLECAN Fab Shop. Y'all have a good one. Cheers.